When I started studying the I Am Saint Germain Violet Flame studies,
Mhm.
their advice for any kind of discordant energy is to simply do the violet flame, like meditate on the violet flame consuming your body and your life and the situation, and that it'll change. And someone literally comes to them and they're like, "I'm in an abusive marriage. Like, what should I do?" And they're like, "Do the violet flame." And I just thought it was so insane, and I was in a very abusive relationship at the time, and I did the violet flame every day. And after like 2 months, it was over. He was gone. I never saw him again.
Mhm.
And I kind of feel like it was real. Like, the whole time I was like, "This is BS." Like, you can't just imagine a color and then it'll, like, heal your relationship problems. But then it kinda did for me, so it's interesting.
Was it just that he finally left?
It escalated. I guess it's a little more nuanced. So their teachings also tell you that you have to work on internalizing your own internal you have to work on your own internal harmony.
Mhm.
And if you have internalized harmony, your entire world will also have harmony. So I used to have with this person, like, I was very toxic, very violent, participating. This was like where I fully participated in, we would physically fight on the lawn. Like, it was
Oh,
it
I
was
I know what
really
you're
it was
talking about.
really
I know what you're
fun.
talking about, yes.
It was almost like sibling energy, where we just, like, went at each other. And then I was like, "I can't do this anymore." So I started practicing this process of meditating and internalized harmony. And then what happened is he got more and more and more violent because he was like,
Mhm.
"Why aren't you participating?" He was trying to instigate me. He was trying to
Yes.
get me to be part of it again because he didn't wanna take all the energy himself. So he
Right.
got crazier and crazier and crazier to the point that he had a violent episode where he knocked down all the bookcases in my house and smashed all my plants, held me down. He drew all over my face with marker. And eventually I like tricked him kind of to go outside and I booked it. I just ran through the streets with like marker on my face and no shoes. And I made it to like a Starbucks and I was like, "Can I use a phone?" And everyone's looking at me like I was completely insane because I had marker all over my face and no shoes. But eventually I was able to like go to my family's and I just never saw him again after that. And it was like and I didn't freak out and I didn't participate, and I think there really is something to that, like, a lot of the chaos we create is coming from our own disorganized energy, our own discordant energy from inside, so it does kind of work. I don't know that I would recommend it. I think you should just leave a toxic situation, but when you're in them, sometimes it's hard to. Sometimes it's
Mhm.
impossible.